So after the war, the test pilot program hadn't been started yet.
No, I was shot down.
Oh yeah.
And an evadee. As an evadee, and all prisoners of war were given the opportunity to select any air base in the United States to be stationed at.
Oh.
So I asked for Wright Field, which is the closest base to Hamlin, West Virginia.
Yeah,
and that was the only reason I asked for Wright Field. Reported in, they saw I was a maintenance officer, which I was in my squadron in combat, ex-crew chief, had about 1,200 hours in fighters. I fit the bill for a maintenance officer, and they put me in the fighter test section. I flew everything it flew. Then I was given the opportunity to go to the test pilot school in January of '46, which I did, became a test pilot, and then I started working on test programs, was selected for the X-1 and other test programs, and that's how I finished up 9 years at Edwards as a test pilot, and then left and went back into tactical flying as a F-86 squadron commander, and then after went to Korea, Vietnam. I was in Pakistan in '71, 2, and 3, flying with the Pakistan Air Force for the war with India. And then I came home and was as a general, and then '75, the law only allows you to spend 35 years, so I retired. But then I went to work at Edwards as a consultant test pilot and flew there until 2002, and then turned 80 and finished 60 years in Air Force cockpits and quit. That's the end of the story.
Can I go back to October 12th, 1940?
Hey, I'm not going to sit here all night.
Okay. Can I take just that one day when you got 5 airplanes on one day?
Well, that was our job, and we were escorting bombers, and it was Mustang was the first airplane could escort it to the target and all the way back, so we could protect them. And they shot down 5 109s leading the squadron, and ran into 22 109s and worked around out of the sun and through picking guys off, shot down 5 of them. So I only saw Germans on 5 times out of 64 missions because you didn't see them. I mean, they never come up, see? And the 5 missions, I shot down 11 and a half, or 12 and a half, really.
The sound barrier was something that people feared, and you didn't fear it.
Well, that wasn't my job. Duty enters into it.
Mm-hmm.
You got a job to do, you do it, just like fighting a war. Whether you could or not, that didn't enter into the picture.
The sound barrier in my mind is sort of like the flat Earth thing.
You and I are different. I was flying. You weren't.
Yeah, my mother came in and told me Chuck Yeager broke the sound barrier.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, Chuck Yeager was in Pocatello, Idaho, where I was from, maybe the most important guy in my life for a long, long time. And I paid attention to what you did for a long, long time. But the sound barrier was like something important in like the exploration and adventure.
To me, the war was important.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that I did, it was my duty. It was all important. Sound barrier was just another program. I was working on 10 test programs when I was flying the X-1.
How many planes have you flown?
208 military types.
What haven't you done? What haven't you that you'd like to do? What haven't you done that you'd like to do?
I don't have any desire. When I was doing all that stuff, it's my duty. It's just, that's your duty.
If you could change anything in your life, would you change anything?
No, hell no.
It's been that good?
Well, no. That's number one. That's a stupid question. And number two, you can't change it. So why would you?